East African coffees. East African coffees have a lot of fruit content. When you when you have a lot of fruit contact, it changes a lot as it cools down.
Yeah.
So you're going to notice a big difference.
How high up? What kind of altitude are we talking about here in Africa?
These are
High
5,000
altitude?
6,000 feet at least.
Okay.
You know, the Kenya is right off at Mount Kilimanjaro, so you can,
Ooh.
you know, it's some big high altitude coffee.
Supposed to spit? Yeah. He's good.
E. Oh, E gets even. I think E
He's
gets
really
even
fruity.
Wow. Yeah. Man, the fruit content is coming out a lot more.
I'm with you on that.
Wow.
Ours not bad again.
So we're going to go to discussion right after you drink the K.
Heard that before.
Okay. Right after you drop into the K-hole.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. That was a little rye.
It's different, right?
Yeah.
It really going to cool down. So the hallmark flavor that we're looking for in the E is going to be blueberry.
Blueberry.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to bring it back around. You can try to.
How do you mean?
Blueberry. Okay.
So there are different berries we're looking at? There's some cherry, some blueberry?
It just comes off that way.
Yeah. Okay. D, that's dark.
Here, E.
Yeah. All right.
Go ahead and try that.
Blueberry. Yes.
Oh,
All right,
yes. You
I got
can.
that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, it's not. Okay.
And E is Ethiopia.
That's supposed to be the best, isn't it?
It's a desert island coffee. If you ask any roaster, you say you only have one coffee for the rest of your life, they're going to pick Ethiopia. R, Rwanda. B, Burundi.
Burundi. K is Kenya.
K is Kenya.
Okay.
And the hallmark taste that we're looking for in the Kenya, not just grapefruit, but pink grapefruit.
Yes.
That's
When
K.
That's
people call
what I
it,
said. It's cake.
Yeah.
You can taste the grapefruit.
I can.
And I don't really like grapefruit. But if somebody did drop a little grapefruit juice in there, or do a little.
Yeah.
it's almost pectin.
I get it.
The grapefruit.
That's it.
Oh.
Now taste the M.
Taste the M.
Yeah, because that's the same roast level as these other ones, right?
Yeah.
And that's a Latin American coffee. That's a Latin American mild. So these East Africans are bold,
They
Oh,
are
whoa!
bold.
This is crazy.
and that's
know,
a Latin
that's-
American mild.
This is.
I don't think I'm advanced enough for the African coffees. I like the
mild.
mild. I like
chocolatey.
those. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you can really taste the chocolate. When you have it up against this, you're like, oh, now I get it. It's nutty chocolate. It's bittersweet chocolate on
Yeah.
on the D.
I go with the. I like chocolate.
I mean, I hear. The Latin is cool, but I think I like African better.
You do?
I
It's
think that-
stronger.
Is it stronger?
Well, tasting, I think. Well, it's a little.
I mean, the flavors are a little bit more bold. Bold, but I feel like the African one's a little bit more intricate, a little bit.
that's
Yeah.
true. For
There's
sure.
a lot more
Way-
complexity in
Yeah.
African coffees. Yeah.
Way more intricate.
Wow.
What did you learn today?
I learned a lot. I didn't know. Well, first of all, the mere fact that these coffees look similar but not, taste world of a difference, and also that coffee comes from a fruit.
I know. So you're getting your fruit
Yes.
when you drink coffee.
That's what you say. I had my fruit today.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard about waves in the coffee industry? The first wave, the second wave, and the third wave?
No.
Okay.
I've heard of that in an alien takeover.
So,
So first wave was like your grandparents, Folgers, coffee out of a can.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Sanka.
and the industry had prevented anybody from entering. There was like 4 or 5 main roasters for the whole United States.
Right.
And they basically took the face of the farmer off the coffee, and they convinced people that it didn't grow on a tree. It just came in a can. Well, Juan Valdez was actually part of the second wave when they actually started putting the country of origin back on it. So the first wave was commercial, grandparents' coffee in
Right.
a can. Didn't even know it was in a tree. Okay. Second wave was Alfred Pete started this thing. He's like, oh, well, taste this Sumatra, taste this Kenya. And he was the first guy that actually started putting the name of the country back on the bag. The third wave, which is kind of the hipster wave, are the people that identified the farmers that were behind the coffee. So you had first wave commercial coffee, second wave country of origin.
Right.
Oh my God, it can actually taste good. Third wave was like, well, let's talk about the people that are behind it.
The most transparent wave.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the third wave came in with lighter roasted coffee, which isn't my favorite,
Right.
but I like how they champion the farmer and the
Yeah.
workers.
But you guys do 2.5 wave.
People ask us, well, what's your style? We're
Yeah.
like, oh, well, we're 2.5 wave because we're right between the second and third wave. We're
Right.
90 style,
90.
90.
which is great
Nice.
because 90 styles is coming back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What is it? All right, so you go to the grocery store, and I'm looking now, I see these, what is this badass coffee? Or like, we're the crazy, like, this is death coffee. Like, what is all that
Yeah,
stuff?
the Renegades.
Yeah, those
I don't
guys.
know. Like Black Rifle.
Black
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're
I-
like, well, what are you doing? What do you think? That it's all marketing. It's just a.
Well, still but at the end of the day, it still has to taste good.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
It still has to be a pleasing experience at the end of the day. It has
I
to be a
think
pleasing
those guys are
experience.
going for the dark, and they're like, I'm gonna make the darkest, grossest coffee, and they're gonna think that it's gonna be really strong.
This guy asked me one time. He said, I said, yeah, my competitor's coffee was so, because then we were talking about fair trade coffee, and I said, yeah, my competitor's coffee was so dark, I had to send for dental records to identify it because you get so dark that you don't even know where it came from.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You told me at first, like they roast it so much it's like it loses its.
It loses its identity.
Yeah.
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 Really?
Would you say like the key when Rafi's roasting is to get the most flavors out of that soil that it was in?
That particular coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, optimum for that coffee because every coffee has a little bit different moisture level, a little bit more different density, a little different makeup. And when we're profiling the coffee, we'll come up and we'll taste on the table here like 6 different profiles that he roasts of the same coffee, and we'll be like, okay, that's the one we're looking for, you know. And there's this thing where, you know, it just sounds so like esoteric, but it's kind of like you got to be one with the bean. You got to actually roast with the bean. You can't. It's hard to target a color. So when I first started roasting, I was targeting because I was trying to get the most out of the coffee. I was targeting the coffee from our farm, light, medium, and dark.
Yeah.
When the reality is, like, if I roast the way that the bean is supposed to be, it's right here. So when I roast it light, I kind of force it to go there. When I roast it medium, I kind of force it to go there. When I roast it dark, I kind of force it to go there. But if I actually let the bean tell me where it wants to end up, it really is right here.
Right there.
And so when we do these other single origins, like these East African coffees, Rafi and Antonio and I will sit here and taste the different coffees and be like, this is where this coffee needs to be. So it just sounds so crazy to think, like in the beginning when I was learning about roasting, I'm just like, I roast the coffee to its optimum. I'm like, that's bullshit, right? But then as I learned more about coffee, I realized, yes, each coffee has its optimum roasted spot. And then that style is what we extend to our customers. So when our customers get to know us, then they realize, oh, I like the way this company roasts the coffee, this style, right? And that doesn't mean anybody's worse or better than anybody else. There's better, ones out there.
Right.
But if you're forcing it to be a certain way, and usually it's being forced for economic reasons, right? So they're trying to make the most money from the coffee because everybody's trying to make more money. But if you let the coffee go where it wants to go, then in my opinion, you're going to get more customers returning for the second, third, fourth coffee, because that's what we want. We want repeat customers.
You're tasting, when you're tasting these flavors, we're tasting that bean's home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's wild, like when you think about it.
it is wild.
Like it's a beautiful thing.
After hearing this and seeing the origin
cool.
from this, I now can identify a little bit better, and now you've been a coffee drinker, where I would like to get my coffee from. So now
We did it.
Right.
Well, like now I'm like, I feel like I would like a Kenya medium coffee.
Yeah.
Medium.
Kenya's good.
Did you like the Kenya?
I really enjoyed the Kenya.
You didn't like it at the beginning.
No, I was like, I didn't
but
think.
you let it cool down.
And then it was, and this is what is the E? It's
You're gonna get the grounds.
and the E as well.
It's all right.
I really
Ethiopia.
like Ethiopia. The Kenya and Ethiopia.
All right, I'm going to go with this one. Sorry. Kenya.
The Kenya.
Is that how you do it?
It's 10:54.
Pink grapefruit.
Yep. Okay. I get the pink grapefruit. I get it. But what else is in there? I mean, it's like,
But there's always going to be some element of chocolate.
That's it, yeah.
Because the chocolate is inherent to the caramelized
all
sugars.
of it?
Yeah, because the caramelized sugars are going to give you chocolate. So in a way, it's almost variations on a theme.
Sorry.
Now wait a minute. Now how did he get the?
What?
How did you get the? And who left their spoon there?
Well, it's like we just kissed. You know?
Oh my God! What? Did I?
Yeah, this is the.
I started.
Let's just keep it to the spoon. Let's keep it to the spoon.
Listen,
Wait.
Who did that? Is that yours?
I don't know. Big faux pas. I don't know.
I think it was Chuck.
I don't know.
I think it was
Total bogey move there.
And why'd you? I would have never known if you wouldn't say anything. Way to call him out.
Yeah.
This one we're doing?
Yeah, I love the Kenya.
What's that one?
And I love the Ethiopia. The Ethiopia with the
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Can you not handle the Ethiopia?
I pulled it.
Oh, the Kenya? Oh.
I pulled it down. We gotta go again.
John, what do you normally drink at home?
It's Nespresso, and it's called Blanco.
Blanco, that's tequila, sir.
Oh, is it? See what they say it was called.
That's what you add
Celebrating
to it.
White History Month. That's fucking hilarious.
Blanco.
I don't know. Yeah.
He had no idea. Flexibility.
Here's what it is, Chuck. This is what this is what the description of it is.
And you like the pods.
Oh well, Jennifer bought me for my birthday that machine.
If you're gonna do it, this is it.
That's a good one.
I think so. Yeah.
So
I mean,
I'm
if you
Kenya.
like it, that's
Here,
the
wait.
thing.
Oh yeah, I've seen these. This is this is.
That's what. Discover the.
I think the Keurigs are.
Is this real stuff?
Keurigs aren't as good as the Nespressos.
Yeah.
These are the
So,
pods.
I got it at. I was doing a movie in Hawaii, and they had Nespressos in all the machines, and in all the hotel rooms, and I got hooked on it. Now I
Yeah,
go,
it's
"Ooh,
good.
these
It's
are
not. It's
great."
not bad. You know.
All right.
Kona coffee.
How do we feel today?
A little buzzed.
Yeah, I feel like I did like some micro dosing.
Yeah.
like like a little micro. I feel like a little.
We changed their lives.
Yeah, well,
They changed their lives.
So we
Yeah,
converted him,
for sure.
which was
Yeah,
that was the plan.
Yeah. Now you're gonna start drinking coffee.
Can I tell you what I'm feeling right now? I am eager to try coffee. And now I'm like, I was gonna say I'm gonna ask you for some coffee before I leave. I want to experience it on its own, and like while I'm driving home. Like I want to, now that I have information, because sometimes you don't really know what to experience, and sometimes I think the lack of knowledge can make the experience less pleasurable. But I think now that I had the chance to even understand what coffee was, I want to actually look for those notes of chocolate and berries and all this stuff. I want to oh yeah, I see that. I think it can become a little fun.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy is like if we were just like having lunch together, you know this. If we were just having lunch together, we'd get the check and we'd be like, all right, that's all about getting the check.
Yeah.
But here, we're still experiencing it long. The coffee could be done,
Oh yeah,
and we could still be having the experience.
yeah.
We did it.
This is
Oh my
It's
God,
only
yeah.
the beginning.
I didn't know that there was that many flavors in coffee.
Me
I mean, not at all. I did not know. All I knew was dark and light.
Yeah,
I got that's kind of a weak coffee. It's more watery.
yeah,
And then this one, ooh, that's more. That's got a lot of coffee in it.
yeah.
That's all I knew.
Three words.
Now I know that there's A, it's a fruit.
Yeah,
B, there could be grapefruit, blueberry, cherry.
yeah.
And C, that there's caramel and chocolate involved in all this kind of a thing. I like chocolate and caramel.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Coffee is one of those things I'm like, dang, you are enjoying that. I don't know how coffee works.
Right.
But now, I want to be part of the crew that tries this experience.
All right, you've converted this guy.
We did it.
Are you-
Hey, guess what? It's only the beginning.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you go to the farm.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
While you're picking some coffee, you're never ever gonna look
You
at
and
a
I
cup
are
of
gonna-
I
coffee
don't
the
know if
same
I'm
way.
picking no coffee. I guess I better pick coffee than something else.